It has never been so easy to stand out in this like modern world. I used to always think it was impossible to like be the jacked guy, be the confident guy, be the guy good with girls. I used to think that like those like milestones were like on top of like Mount Everest and just like impossible to reach. That you can never improve yourself, that you can never do what it takes to become who you want to become. But then I actually like did the baby steps required to like reach my goals, like go to the gym, eat healthy, read books to educate myself. And I soon came to realize that, believe it or not, it's not as hard as you think it is to stand out these days. Seriously think about it. Let's say you finished high school. What are your friends right now from high school? What do you think they're doing? What do you think the average guy is doing? Do you think he's educating himself? Do you think he's going to the gym consistently? Maybe he's going like once a week. Maybe. Do you think he's reading books like you are? Do you think he's like chasing discomfort, like going for cold showers, cold approaching a girl, doing all these like scary, daunting tasks because he knows down the line that's only going to make him the person he wants to become? Or do you think he's doing the complete and utter bipolar opposite? Instead of educating himself, he's pleasuring himself. He's pleasuring himself with all of like these instant stuff like junk food, fapping, degenerate music on his way commuting to work. Not going to the gym and playing 1 hour video games instead because this new game that just came out, it's like really, really fun, like 2K25. He's having the time of his life on it, being a mouth breather and just not constructively using his brain at all. So you start to think, most people in today's day and age, they're really just, if you just kind of like do the math, everyone is prioritizing entertainment over education. And I heard this phrase the other day in a video I was watching, and it's pretty much what you have to do to like just become successful. That's as simple as I'm gonna explain it. It's called your EE ratio. Your education versus entertainment ratio. I don't know if you've heard this before, but I literally just heard it a week ago and it blew my mind because this is all you have to know if you want to become the guy you want to become. Are you prioritizing education over entertainment, or are you prioritizing entertainment over education? And that will result and determine the future and quality of your life. This isn't a stimulating video. This is just the facts. And what I've learned is just so simple to explain to you. Because younger Adrian used to watch all these motivational videos. Oh, how do you become successful? Do this, start this business, do this, do this. But he was just a dumbass. He didn't understand this concept of education versus entertainment. He didn't understand that if he can stop prioritizing entertainment, like scrolling on his phone, like listening to degenerate music on his way to work, if he could replace that with educational stuff like listening to podcasts, watching good quality content, not playing video games, and reading a book instead, what do you think his life would have been like down the line? He would have started to experience success sooner rather than later than just coping, than just like numbing his brain from all of these like stimulating activities. Most people go throughout their whole lives prioritizing entertainment over education. And like deep down, they know these like instant habits aren't even giving them like the fulfillment that they really, really, really want. I know for me, for example, when I'd come back home from school and I'd play video games, I almost treat it as like an escape. And yeah, I'll say to my friends, oh yeah, this new game's so fun. Fortnite's so fun. But it never like fully scratched that itch. I knew I could have been spending my time more productively and constructively. And that this video game that I was playing wasn't really as fun as I made it seem to be. As I just previously said, most people are stuck in this cycle for like their whole lives, and I can understand it is like kind of easier said than done if you do want to, let's say, like flip the switch. But let's just say the sooner you can become aware of this, the sooner you can take action upon of this. These like hard, daunting habits and tasks like going to the gym, eating healthy, before you know it, you're going to start to enjoy them even more than all of this like entertainment bullshit. Because once you start to notice like these little bits of like progress, whether it be from the book you're reading, whether it be from your gym sessions, you start to stand out. You start to feel on top of the world. You start to feel like, damn, I've made real progress. I haven't made progress in a video game, which means absolutely nothing. I've made progress, which now I'm grateful for, that I have on me for the rest of my life, whether it be these bigger muscles I've built, whether it be the smart I've like improved my brain from the books I've been reading in the past like 6 months. And before you know it, you start to stand out more than you currently once did because you're doing the work. You're not avoiding the work. You're not numbing yourself by like watching Netflix bullshit movies. Oh, there's no good movies on Netflix, but I'm just gonna still watch a movie I watched like 10 times. You stop numbing yourself. You stop being a mouth breather. You stop just watching the hours just fly by and you just being stuck in the same cycle, commuting to work, hating your time at work, coming back to work, having a shower, and just engaging in instant gratification habits. And pretty much, bro, I hate to say the word, but you're a bit of a degenerate. The fact that you clicked on this video, like you're probably not standing out as much as you want to right now. And I'm trying to help you. This is the blueprint. Prioritize education over entertainment, your EE ratio. And I'm telling you, your life is going to change sooner rather than later because, brother, no one else is doing the boring stuff. Everyone is so distracted. Everyone is constantly scrolling. Everyone's on dating apps. Everyone's watching Netflix. Everyone's watching porn. Congratulations to you for actually having the attention span for watching this video because most people aren't like you or me. We're considered weird, but in reality, we're actually having more fun than these other guys because these other guys who prioritize entertainment over education, these other guys spend majority of their time just numbing themselves. They go out every week into a club saying they're having fun, posting stories, drinking alcohol, but in reality, they're just numbing themselves. They're degenerates. And do you want to be a degenerate? Because the future is actually in your hands, as spiritual as this may fucking sound. You actually control your future. And that should be motivating because I used to think you can't control your future. You're just born with what you got. You got to deal with the cards you're dealt. Prioritize education over entertainment. Start educating yourself. And just see how fast your life just transforms for the better because all it takes is just one moment, one day, 1 week, 1 month of just doing the right things. And before you know it, you consistently do these hard habits, but which are actually like really, really good for you. I know it's not good to compare yourself, but like you're kind of going to stand out compared to everyone else. You're kind of going to start questioning why you're friends with the friends you're currently friends with, that you don't really relate with them. You start to realize that they don't prioritize education. They just spend their time escaping reality. But now you're starting to face reality. Now you're starting to better yourself. Now you're starting to gratitude journal. Now you're starting to be thankful for your parents. Now you're starting to show love to others. Now you're starting to just be grateful for what you've got and try to build on that. Your EE ratio, you control it, so improve it. I hope this video motivated and inspired you. I'm currently doing one-on-one coaching course. It will be the first link in the description. Click this video if you want to learn more about how to improve your confidence, and click this video if you want to learn more about how to improve your social skills. Other than that, click the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.